I bet when I say bank, all of you guys in here think, oh my goodness, going to a bank is going to take forever, you're going to be there forever, standing in line. Well, I'm here today to tell you guys why going to the bank, it does take a long time. Us tellers have the most important job at the bank. We have not only have to greet customers, but we also have many tasks as well. In order for you to be a good teller, you have to remember these three things: performance, accuracy, and balancing. In order to be good at performing, you have to take your time, make sure that you perform at your own pace, and make sure that you watch what you're doing, because the customer is watching you at all times. So I feel that performance is probably one of the most important things in being a good teller. Accuracy is the second thing. If you're not accurate in what you do, you can make the deposit wrong, and the customer can be very, very unhappy if you make the deposit wrong. They can come back and not very pleasant when they come back screaming at you. The next thing is balancing. If you balance wrong at the end of the day, you could be terminated. It does take a couple of times for you to balance wrong in order for you to be terminated, but balancing your drawer, I feel, is probably one of the most important things to do at the end of the day in order for you to be a good teller. I'm going to pass out these papers, and these just explain how Bank of America runs in teller performance. We are graded at levels, and it just shows the levels that each teller is at my banking center, and it shows the performance and the transaction time whenever we have the customer in front of us. It also shows the levels and numbers of other tellers that work for us, not only just me. So in conclusion, I want to sum it up with, in order for you to be a good teller, you have to remember to perform well, to be accurate at what you do, and to balance your drawer at the end of the day evenly. So I hope I didn't scare you guys in hopes of becoming a teller, because it's really not that bad. So does anyone have any questions?
I do.
Okay, what's your question?
How long do you have time frame to balance your drawer?
No, there is no time frame to balance your drawer. You take 2 times to count. You count yourself down twice, and if by the second time you can't find what you're out, you ask the supervisor to count your drawer down with you, so that he or she can find if it's wrong or if you missed something.
Okay.
Anyone else have a question?
I do.
Okay.
If you make the deposit wrong on a customer, is it fixable?
Yes, it is fixable. We have a little button on our screen that you can push, and you can type in the transaction number, because there's actually a transaction number on your receipt that you give the deposit for the customer, and you type in that transaction number, and that transaction number pulls up everything, and you can reverse it out and type in the right amount to what the deposit was really, instead of what you gave the customer. Is there any other questions?
No, thank you.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.